are doing well? Very good. Students, today is 5th of August and it's Wednesday. As you all know that our chapter 6 Taming of Everest is going on. So students, today we are starting the back exercise and today's lesson objective is to list words and phrases related to mountaineering. Students, first we are starting with the mountaineering vocabulary. Mountaineering means mountain climbing. That means mountain climbing. It is a popular sport of climbing to reach or trying to reach the tops of mountains. Okay, the people who climb the mountains are called mountaineers. The people who climb the mountains are called mountaineers. Jug Mahmet, James Whittaker, George Mallory, Appa Sherpa are some famous mountaineers who climbed Mount Everest. Avtar Singh Chima was the first Indian to reach the peak, or you can say summit, of Mount Everest. The first woman to climb Mount Everest was a Japanese climber named Junko Tabei. In 1984, Bachendri Pal became the first woman from India to climb Mount Everest. Clear, everyone? Now students, we are going to read the passage in which you will learn about mountains and mountaineering. Mountains means, you know that what are mountains? Okay, very good. The area which is above the plain part. And mountaineering means mountain climbing. Okay, mountaineering requires skill, stamina and teamwork. Okay, if you are climbing the mountain, then you should have skill, you should have stamina and teamwork. Before climbing higher mountain reaches, mountaineers need to acclimatize, means adjust, to get used to breathing, okay, and walking in low oxygen conditions. If you are climbing the mountain, then you should know how to adjust yourself, because you know that you can face breathing problem there. How to walk in low oxygen conditions. Okay, they also need to practice hiking on the lower slopes. Before going on the higher mountains, first you should do practice on the lower slopes to develop the skill, okay, and stamina. Clear, everyone? If you are doing practice or if you are doing hiking on the lower slope, then you can develop your skills and stamina to climb uphill for long distances without tiring. Okay, then you will develop your skills, then you will develop your stamina, and then you will be easily climb the mountain and you can easily cover the long distances without tiring. Okay, mountaineers need to be well equipped and be prepared to face any difficult situation. They should have all the things which you need during the journey, and you should be prepared to face any difficulty. Okay, they need proper hiking boots, warm, light and windproof clothing, gloves and headgear. Okay, if you are climbing the mountains, then you should need which things you need? Yes, hiking boots, light, windproof clothing, gloves and headgear. Okay, a compass and a map are required for direction, and sunglasses and sunscreen for sun protection. Yes, which things you need more? Compass and maps. For which thing? Yes, to know the directions, where to go, where not to go. Compass and map will help you to go in the right direction. Okay, and sunglasses and sunscreen you also require. Why? Just to protect yourself from the sunlight. Okay, everyone, they use climbing ropes and ice axe to anchor themselves on the snow. What mountaineers use? They use ropes. They use ice axe. Why? Just to climb, or you can say to hold themselves, to make a hold on the snow. And also use crampons for better hold on the snow. But they use crampons for the better hold on the snow. You know crampons? Very good. We have already read now. So tell me the meaning of crampon. Can anyone explain? Yes, that means spiked iron plates for shoes to be able to climb mountains. Okay, crampons for better hold on the snow. Okay, in their backpack they keep food, water, matches, knife, torch, medicine, bandages, and some extra pairs of socks and gloves. Now in their bags, what they can keep in that bag? Yes, they can keep food, water, matches, knife, torch, medicine, bandages, and extra pairs of socks and gloves. Food, to survive. Same with the water, to survive. Matches, just to give the light. Knife, if they need to cut anything. Okay, if they want to hit anything. Torch, just to see. Medicines, if they feel sick. Bandages, same thing. And extra pairs of socks and gloves, just to protect themselves from cold. Okay, so mountaineers need to well equipped and be prepared to face any difficulty. And which things they need while climbing the mountain? They need hiking boots, light windproof clothing, gloves, headgear, compass, map, sunglasses, sunscreen, rope, ice axe, crampons, food, water, matches, knife, torch, medicine, bandages, and extra pairs of socks and gloves. Got it, everyone? If they are climbing for more than one day, they carry tents, provisions, and sleeping bags. Yes, if you are climbing for more than one day, then you should carry tent with you, provisions, or you can say eatable things or necessary items, and sleeping bags with you. For snow bound slopes, they may need to carry skis, and for higher heights, they may need to carry oxygen apparatus to breathe properly in the thin air. Now, for the snow bound slopes, what they need to carry skis, and for the higher heights, if they are going on the higher height, then you know that there is less oxygen now, and we can face trouble in breathing. So they should carry oxygen apparatus to breathe properly in the thin air. Okay, to reach the summit, a mountaineer might have to walk across several ridges and climb steep or vertical cliffs. Means if the mountaineer wanted to reach the peak of the mountain, then he or she might have to walk across the ridges or the cliffs. Okay, they have to be well prepared to face obstacles like precipice and cornices. What they can face during their journey? Precipice and cornices. And avoid being swept away by an avalanche, means lot of snow and ice falling rapidly down a mountainside. Okay, means there any time can ice fall, so you have to be avoid that thing. You have to be be careful from that. Or falling into a crevasse, that means a deep open crack, especially in a glacier. A deep open crack, especially in a glacier. Next is the thrill of reaching the summit and the spirit of adventure motivates the mountaineers to overcome all challenges of weather and terrain. The thrill of reaching the summit and the spirit of adventure, these two things motivates the mountaineers to overcome all the challenges of weather and terrain. Means if the mountaineer is having the what, if he is having the thrill of reaching there or the spirit of adventures, then he or she can overcome all the challenges, means face all the challenges of weather or terrain. Got it everyone? Now students, here is let's try 4. Look for the words and phrases in the passage on page 275. The passage which you have just read, you have to what you have to do, you have to find out the words which are related to mountaineering training. Here you have to write equipments. Here you have to write features, mountain features. Here you have to write. Now you have to search these 3 things from that passage: mountaineering training, okay, mountaineering equipment, and mountain features. The words related to them you have to write here in the different boxes, okay. One they have done, like in training they have written acclimatize, hiking boots in equipment, and feature is ridges. Now second we have to write. Now see students, in training what you can write, this is given in your first paragraph. If the person is going on the mountain, higher mountain, what they need actually, which thing they should get trained, these things are that he or she should have practiced hiking on the lower slopes to develop the skills and stamina to climb uphill for long distances without tiring. This will come in your training part, meaning this part, okay, in this one. And in equipments, that answer you will get in your this paragraph, okay. Equipments: hiking boots, light, windproof clothing, gloves, headgear, compass, map, sunglasses, sunscreen, climbing ropes, ice axe, crampons, food. What should be in the bag? Food, water, matches, knife, torch, medicine, bandages, and some extra pairs of socks and gloves. And this one also, if you are going on the higher height, you need this also. You need to carry skies and oxygen apparatus, okay. These things will come in your mountaineering equipment part. Now the last one is mountain features, okay. Mountain features. So what we can write in mountain features? The words related to mountain. First is your, what you can write, hurry up, you have to search with me fast. Summit. Summit word is related to your mountain features, okay. Precipices and cornices, okay. Avalanche, that means lot of snow or ice falling. Crevasse, that means a deep open crack, okay. And anyone? Yes, there are 2 or 3 more words are there, we have to search. Snowbound slopes are there. This word is related to your mountain snowbound slopes, okay. This will also come in your mountain features. Vertical cliffs, ridges. I hope you have understood all the words. These you have to write in your mountain features, okay everyone. I hope this is clear to everyone. This you have to do in your CB, okay everybody. Now students, your homework is you have to do my turn 1 mountaineering vocabulary. Find 10 words hidden in this grid that deal with mountains and mountaineering. One has been done for you. See student, there is a grid, okay. So many letters are there, okay. You have to find the words which are related to the mountains or mountaineering. Already we have read the passage which is given in your CB. and you have learned so many words which are related to your mountains or mountaineering. So students, you have to search words, 10 words you have to search from this grid, okay, and it should be related to mountains or mountaineering. One already they have done, summit, that means peak, okay, and you have to circle the words. And what is there? Make sentences with any 5 words of your choice from the above grid. Means you have to find actually 10 words, and you can make sentences with any 5 words. 10 words you have to find, and with any 5 words you have to make sentences. Clear? Space is given there, space is given, students. So here you have to make sentences with the help of any 5 words, okay. Now I am moving on the next question. This is your my turn 2. Fill in the blanks by choosing the correct word from the box. Fill in the blanks by choosing the correct word from the box. Then number the words in the box in an alphabetical order. One has been done for you, okay. So what you have to do first, students, in this yellow box they have written the words summit, anchor, crampons, hiking, challenges, stamina, avalanche, apparatus, provisions, crevasse, obstacles, uphill. These all words are related to your mountains, okay. So what you have to do first, you have to arrange these words in alphabetical order. Means according to your A to Z, which word will come first, you have to give it number 1. Then you have to check which word will come on the second number. You have to give it 2 number, alphabetically order. Like first one is, you know that your ABC starting with A. So how many words are there with A? Anchor, avalanche, apparatus. Now which one will come first according to the alphabetical order? Now we will check the second letter. Second letter is N, V and P. Now first come N, so it's your 1. Then come P, it will be number 2. Then come V, it will be number 3. Like that you have to arrange it in alphabetical order, okay. Now there are some sentences given below. You have to do these sentences. You have to fill the answers from these boxes. Don't think on number 1 anchor is there, so you have to fill anchor in. No, ये मत सोचिएगा आप कि if you are writing number 1 to anchor, then anchor will come in first fill up. No students, in this box you are arranging it in alphabetical order only, okay. And here you have to fill with proper logical answer. Like first one is mountaineering requires skills dash and teamwork. Answer is stamina. So already one they have done for you. Now we are reading the second one. Mountaineers need to practice dash. Students, I think these sentences they have taken it from the passage which is given in your book. So while reading these sentences, you should open your CD with you, and then you will easily fill the answers, okay. Now the second sentence is mountaineers need to practice dash on the lower slopes to develop the skills and stamina to climb dash for long distances without tiring, okay. Next is mountaineers use climbing ropes and ice axe to dash themselves on the snow, and also use dash for better hold on the snow. Next is if they are climbing for more than one day, they should carry tents, dash and sleeping bags. For greater heights, mountaineers may need to carry oxygen dash to breathe properly in the thin air. Okay everyone. Next is mountaineers have to be well prepared to face dash like precipice and cornices. Mountaineers have to avoid being swept away by an dash or falling into a dash. Next is the thrill of reaching the dash and the spirit of adventure motivates the mountaineers to overcome all dash of weather and terrain. The thrill of reaching the dash and the spirit of adventure motivates the mountaineers to overcome all dash of weather and terrain. Okay, these answers you have to choose from this yellow box. Clear to everyone? This is your homework, my turn 1 and 2. What's your homework? You have to do my turn 1 and 2 in your PB. If you have any doubt, students, you can message me and send your homework today positively. Okay everyone? Thank you and have a nice day.